my name is Kenzie Branum. I was a part of the University of North Texas chapter in Denton, Texas. I graduated from the University of North Texas with a hospitality management degree, and I'm currently the catering sales manager of Sambuca Restaurant in Uptown Dallas. 100% you should still apply. I say this because I'm in the position now because I applied and I wasn't fit for the job that I was applying for. I didn't have the tenure that most people getting this job or having this job would have. I applied simply because I wanted this position, and it worked out perfectly for me because my general manager was my general manager was interviewing people that had been in the business for 20 plus years in the event planning business. And she was ready to find somebody fresh, young, and with a different perspective on the hospitality industry. So she gave me a try, she interviewed me, and she was excited to have me become part of the team because I was fresh out of college with these new ideas and also from a different generation to where I was able to look at things in a whole new way and not be so set in my ways, to learn the ways of the company and what was best for the company. I wish I had learned how to fill out my taxes, how to apply for jobs, we got a very rounded sense of interviews, but to actually go to the interview and talk to the different levels of seniority of the company was challenging because you never knew who you were going to meet. So being prepared more for an interview and being more prepared for the trials and errors of the questions you might be asked is one thing that I wish that I learned more as a student with hospitality management, but not just with hospitality management, in just the job world itself. It has been difficult because as an employee of hourly positions, you are required to work less hours, usually part-time, maybe full-time, but less than 40 hours because you are not full-time. And it's hard for you to transition from thinking of your job as just a job as opposed to being a salary, working a job that's a career. It was hard for me to transition from just showing up and doing my job as opposed to showing up early, putting in more effort, putting in more time, and giving my all instead of just working a job for money. Balancing your work and your adult life is difficult in some areas because you have to be able to make time for your friends and your family as well as yourself, but also making a career out of something that you normally have just been making a job out of. So my suggestion is time management. Time management is very important because you have to be able to give everything while you're at work, but also be able to relax and forget about work when you're not there. So that was difficult for me while I was in college because I lived in Fort Worth and I traveled to UNT from there for classes for several years out of my college career. And once I graduated, I found a job in North Dallas, and so I had to move out to North Dallas. For me, it was really difficult to meet friends because I didn't want to become friends with the people that I worked with because it's really hard to, find your relationships and define them with your coworkers, which are different from your social friends. But what really helped with my new position now, being the catering manager at Sambuca, there are tons of networking groups for young adults. People that attend these networking groups that I go to, such as Networking After Work. It's the Dallas branch that I attend has all career branches that attend, anywhere from technical to audiovisual to hospitality to banking, insurance, anything under the sun. But being in hospitality, we love all of those connections because who loves to go out and eat and drink? Everyone. So using these networking groups has been great because it's been a way for me to make myself more comfortable with speaking to strangers in the business, and also with making friends through business connections and not just through college or through mutual friends that I've met or social settings. It's been a great way to meet business professionals and friends as well that can mentor you in the hospitality industry or whatever industry that you may be going into. Thanks for watching my webinar, and continue to stay active in SEPA. It's a very great organization, as well as the connections that you will have for a lifetime, and also that you will use for your career advancements in the future.